Hello everyone. We are starting a new topic today that is about the waves and oscillations. So an oscillation which is a sort of movement where a periodic motion. What is a periodic motions? So a body which is moving in such a way that after a fixed interval of time it repeats its motion. Then it can be called as a periodic motions. So for example, the earth is moving around the sun. So it will going to happen in every interval of 365 days. It repeats its motion. So we can say that it is a kind of periodic motions. So there are different classification for the periodic motions. One type of periodic motions are oscillations. So an oscillation which is a type of periodic motion in which the particles makes the to and fro motion about a mean position. The condition for oscillations are it should repeat at regular interval of time and it has to go both directions. So there should be a mean distance about which this motion has to happen. So all oscillations are periodic, but all periodic motions are not oscillatory. So each body which performs the oscillatory motion which is subjected to a restoring force, and it can increases with increasing displacement from the mean position. So an oscillation will happen about a mean positions and the restoring force will increase with increasing displacement from this mean position. So at the mean position the restoring force will be 0. So for example, of an oscillation of a spring system, so which is a kind of linear oscillations, whereas an oscillation of a simple pendulum, which is very common experiments for in your school, which is a kind of circulatory oscillation. An oscillatory system in which the object exhibit a to and fro motion about the equilibrium position with a restoring force, which is called the oscillatory system. An oscillatory systems which can be characterized into two types. One is the mechanical oscillatory system and other one is the non-mechanical systems. So in mechanical oscillatory systems in which the body itself will change its position periodically and it will happen about a mean position. So it is a oscillatory motion, but the body itself will change its positions. For example, the simple pendulum, the rotation of earth around the sun. So in both cases the body itself is undergoing these oscillatory motions. Whereas a non-mechanical oscillatory system in which the body doesn't change its position but its physical property will varies periodically. For example, the electric current in an oscillatory circuit. Next we will discuss about the simple harmonic motions. So it is a category of oscillatory motions and it can be a simplest type of oscillatory motions. So there are two examples we can see here. One is the spring system where it is happening a linear type of oscillations, whereas a simple pendulum which is having and circulatory type of oscillations about this mean positions. So at this mean positions there is no restoring force, but on increasing the distance from the mean positions the restoring force will increase, and at this point the restoring force will be the maximum. At this point the velocity goes to be 0. So the velocity will be maximum at the equilibrium positions or at the mean positions, whereas the force is 0 at these positions. A simple harmonic motion which can be described as an oscillatory motion in which the oscillation of the particle at any positions is directly proportional to the displacement from the mean positions. All the simple harmonic motions are oscillatory, whereas all periodic motions are not oscillatory motions. Another feature of this oscillatory motion is that the accelerations or the restoring force which is proportional to the displacements. That is, at this equilibrium positions the acceleration of force is 0, but it increases linearly with increasing displacement and it is maximum at this point. At this point the restoring force is the maximum. We can represent an oscillatory motions like the simple harmonic motions mathematically, where it can be represented by equations in which there are variables which are either sin theta or cos theta. so which is an harmonic where sine theta or cos theta terms which varies from 0 to 360, but it repeats the values after 360 degree to 720 degree. So it repeats at regular intervals. So the restoring force is we found that it is proportional to the displacement from the equilibrium position. So force, the restoring force can be represented as F, which is proportional to the displacement. So there is a negative sign which implies that this direction of the restoring force is always opposite to that of the displacement of the body. So here in this position, that this is the trajectory of this motion of this simple pendulum, where this displacement is happening in this direction, whereas the restoring force is happening in the opposite direction, that is towards the equilibrium position. So that's why there is a negative sign. We can remove this proportionality by equating this where F force is equal to minus Kx, where this proportionality constant K is called the force constant. So here we are deriving the very simple general differential equation of the simple harmonic motions. The force can be represented by Newton's second law, which is mass into acceleration. So this force is equal to minus kx, which is the restoring force. So we are equating this ma is equal to minus kx, where a is the accelerations. So the acceleration can be expressed in terms of the displacement, which is d square x by dt square. That is m into d square x by dt square is equal to minus kx, or d square x by dt square plus k by m into x is equal to 0. We just rearrange these equations, or d square x by dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0, where omega square is equal to k by m. In this equation, omega square is equal to k by m, where k is the force constant or proportionality constant, and m is the mass of the bob, which is used in the simple pendulum, where omega can be is equal to square root of k by m, which is the angular frequency of oscillation. So this is the this expression gives the omega, which is the angular frequency of oscillations. So this equation 2, which is called the general differential equation of simple harmonic motion.